said ye tea biano, the Bequarie. Now, me the query and so, and yes, I'm the query and my papa now. May the query, ya, me cover before. You are me, my cock.
One person, Musu, greedy ones, no, one continue to cry.
My brother, my sister, these are the kind of people who should never be put in any public office. They will take bribes because all they think about is money, nothing else.
Family GH Plus. Blakk Rasta, Wababa Bedin Common, and Como Winebusia, or they call Ediama Oheneba Boamah, Uko Piemu, Ewo TV SYZ ya. Bray the onim so Obia Ghana Han Obian say, or ye NDC Journalist ya, and Oko NDC Americana Samuel Busia, one for a huncher. Nebra, Cheseba Betro 2024 Bay, and ye campaign a hold dear, ye cat journalist or Moya campaign, Edema, his assistant John Dramani Mahama, and that's why Oheneba Boamah Busia won't mean any deem free with the Bialada. Or ye campaign Cassa. Now, when you're too about my his assistant John Dramani Mahama Busia, or buy your better Ghana so be Ghana swing, and I just say, and I just was an appointment, yes, yeah, a Busia appointment, Timono, why ya wanting ya when the baby, I will go see the program, so no, a casa. Nancy, what do you wish when you say which you or see you baby, a baby you say, yes, Shana say, and this Americano, says so much to say, or your media personnel, or much to say, or Johnny some parts be an assassin, and you to know what Tabrini home, nothing won't to me for this Caputo Befana or Nobeco. And no more general manager, a Mugabe Subapontia, one also better plan better to be at the ma a year or Oheneba Boamah, and Asɛm Ketua. Nebusia, Nipas is Wababa Johnny Fighter, a year Blakk Rasta, one also better to be at the ama a year Oheneba Boamah, Messos of a coming home, not Yakusha video.
It's the side of the truth. That is why we keep saying we are the headquarters of the truth. And my name, Blakk Rasta. Now today we have a number of issues we want to look at, and I need you to come along. Now the very first story we are looking at today is taken from Ghana Web, and it says NDC journalist cries out over neglect. Says he will join a pro-NPP station if offered big money. I take it again. NDC journalist cries out over neglect. Says he will join a pro-NPP station if offered big money. And I read it. Now, popular Ghanaian broadcast journalist and outspoken sympathizer of the governing National Democratic Congress, the NDC, Oheneba Boamah Beni, has voiced his frustration over what he describes as neglect by the party he has long supported. Now, speaking passionately during a broadcast on TV XYZ, Oheneba Boamah likened his role in the media to that of a professional footballer, emphasizing that loyalty has its limit when survival and well-being are at stake. Now, as long as I am a media personality, I am like a football player. If I play in your team and I am not happy, I will go to another team which is your opponent and play there and take good money. He said he expressed disappointment in the NDC government, accusing it of treating him as an outsider despite his vocal advocacy. Now, according to him, he expected better recognition and support from a government he consistently defended, especially during its time in opposition. Oheneba hinted at the possibility of switching allegiance if a better opportunity arises, even if it comes from a media outlet aligned with the opposition New Patriotic Party. He specifically mentioned Wuntumi TV or radio and Asasi Radio as potential destinations should they make an enticing offer. Oh, what a shame. And if you look at this guy, his stomach and his head, you know where he belongs. Food society. It's very sad, my brother. It's very sad. Oh, so now journalism is divided into NDC journalism and NPP journalism. I never knew that. Oh, what a shame to journalism in Ghana. Journalism has been factionalized. Oh my God. I am so disappointed, my brother. Now, the radio stations and TV stations that this gentleman mentioned, be ready. It is the same thing he's going to do to you. Anytime he feels that you are not treating him well. My brother, my sister. Now let us look at exactly what this gentleman is saying. Of course, I've seen him time and again talking vehemently and passionately for the NDC at the time that it was in opposition. Now the big question is, did he believe in the NDC or not? Or was he just doing it for his stomach? Was he doing it so that when the NDC came into power, at least he'll be recognized and given something to go and eat? If that was what he was doing, then we can't call that loyalty. Was he loyal to the NDC or was he loyal to Ghana? My brother, my sister, it hurts me when people talk like this. Now he's sitting on an NDC radio station, a radio station that has sympathies and allegiance with the NDC, and that is Radio TV XYZ. And all this guy is saying is that even though I sit on an NDC affiliated radio station, I am ready to move and join the opposition anytime I am offered money. So for him, the decider is the money. My brother, a man like that is very dangerous and useless. A man like that should never be, in fact, ever considered for broadcasting. These are people who will take money and sell out anything. These are the kind of people who encourage payola. These are the kind of people who have no respect for the truth. They only have respect for money. The highest bidder gets his so-called loyalty. He who feeds him will control him to go any direction he wishes. It's a shame. So what is XYZ doing? You still keeping this guy there? Do you have any regard for your radio station at all? Do you respect your listeners at all? This is a guy who has come out point blank to say, hey, as for me, it's all about money. Any radio station that pays me the money that I want, I join them no matter their ideology. I will sink in and go along with them. My brother, my sister, these are the kind of people who should never be put in any public office. They will take bribes because all they think about is money, nothing else. Akan people have a saying which I would like to share with you. Remember, I did not create this proverb. You see, obi enye ni kesiye da kwa. Obi enye ni kesiye kwa. Obi enye ni kesiye kwa. When you see a man most of the time who is this fat, you should know what has made him fat. And this is not disrespect to anybody who has weight. I have weight myself. My brother, my sister, this is a man who is thinking about nothing but food. This is a man who is thinking about nothing but money. And a radio station stoops so low and goes in for this cheap guy, put him on radio, and all they want him to do is to support anything. Well, he mentioned some radio stations and he claims that these may be his destination. What a shame. And you'll be shocked that some Ghanaian radio stations will still go for this puppet and manipulate him. My brother, Oheneba, you are ashamed to broadcasting. You are a huge disgrace to journalism. What a shame. He's not even embarrassed. He's not ashamed to say that, oh, as for him, it's all about money. Me, if you pay me well, I will come and join you. Whether you are opposition or you are incumbent, I don't care. I will come and join you. So what do you really stand for? Money? What do you really stand for? It's because of some of these people we are getting ready to retire and go and do something else. Maybe some farming in the village. Each and every day when I tune into radio and TV, my brother, my sister, I am totally embarrassed. The quality of radio is coming down so geometrically because of buffoons like this on radio. I am angry. Several years of journalism, several years of experience, and somebody is ready to take it with a kiss of cash, like Judas. This guy is the Judas of radio, Judas of journalism. What a shame. And what is Julius Deborah sitting down there doing? You have such a Judas on your radio station and you leave him there? Oh, Jesus. Should Mahama give everybody everything? Should he steal money for you? Should Mahama give everybody appointments? Oh, anybody who supported NDC must get an appointment. Anybody who coughed in one way or the other, my brother, my sister, should get an appointment. No, sir. It doesn't make sense. A lot of them who used to be our friends coming here day and night, my brother, my sister, whilst we strategize to bring them into power. Today, when you call them, you don't get them. But we pride ourselves in the fact that we supported Ghana and not the NDC. We pride ourselves in the fact that we supported the truth. Remember, we said we are not neutral. We have taken sides, the side of the truth. So if I know I am on the side of the truth, if I know I am on the side of Ghana, why should I be perturbed if a mere political party does not give me an appointment? If a mere political party does not put something on my table? It's a shame. Please, Julius Deborah, kick this buffoon out as soon as you can, or else it tells me what kind of radio station you are running, and it tells me what kind of journalist you are employing. I leave it here. If I mean to talk about this, my brother.
No. Mugabe so Blakk Rasta Oheneba Boamah efa Asɛm a obɛkan no.
Juma, in opposition obetimi a recognize you. If you are saying when you be a more say menye den, me money krono. Good name is better than riches. On my for Julius Deborah, baby, I will be. I may fraud that chain. I mean, which down on your case. And I want Ghanaians to know this today. Say Julius Deborah, I am Nemame, and no Pukia. Onutina Mame Bay Juma Ewa Swazi broadcasting. My many far from our friend Meno. Many ni dim komono any one man to crown my many then what one and animal and say. Many opportunity say many share one on one say that the footwear or can I want the back be say Bishop Ponso and one name Kasaye. Money is not the end of everything on this land. Money is not the end of everything. Yeah, mabuno you know baby yawo. My Mexican near Nimbebre. Choba, I don't want to mention the names. Uko and St. Jeff to what and never go on Mufu for Swa. William Bessel. Better than what was cement at Tanya. A combat. The code the diabont no uniform. It be more soon. But it is time for us to set the record straight. Me as a general manager here, me staff will be anywhere about 28 of every month. I need Pianica. Go to other radio stations and check. Will be a Juma 3-4 months when you can triada. By her, under my leadership as a general manager of Power FM, what can be any be Pia Bontaka say 3 months in Triaca. See what a boy Juma. Deputy CEO at 20 near my year. ni nyina ya hyehyɛ yɛ pa ɛda hɔ in opposition bɛsi nɛ wɔn mo pɛ so wɔn su no wɔn nsu greedy ones no wɔn continue to cry me to me real office bia ye bia kwan ma me because me credibility me for my phone and look at where I started from Invisible FM, now Israel FM Kumasi, Ash FM, Nananom FM, Radio Focus London, Muntie, Radio Gold, TV Gold, Radio SYZ, Power FM, TV SYZ. Me from my phone and until me ba ha menya 7 years. 2018 October 15th, the 7 years muna me. When my young for Julius Zebra, I mean, shall one way in Wabushia for. Umami enopoka baby or say, be a yakopon, or funny craze.